just being a member is not good enough. My opinion is you need to be an involved member, whether it's on your state, local, or even the national level. All three is a good idea, but being involved is where your membership really pays off, and being involved in whatever aspect that means.
I remember when I was president, I think my budget for that year was like $500. And now we have assets, I believe, over $2 million. So you can see where we've come from. But the thing I can say more positive about our association than anything is the friendships that have been made, that I have personally made over the years. I've lost some personal friends, but I still have a lot of the friendships, and I cherish those friendships. And I think our association has been a positive influence on home building in the state of Mississippi.
But nevertheless, it's amazing what all the association has done over the years, whether for it be personal or whether for business-wise. It's just been a great association.
Home builders business has been very good for me, and I'm fortunate to have made a nice living in it and made a decent living for lots and lots of years. I'm fortunate also that Scott's taking it over and hopefully making a better living than I made. So Scott, I wish you well.
Thanks. And I think, kind of in closing, we both have had the opportunity to serve the association. We both tried, and we cared, and we do care about it still. But I still think probably the key ingredient to it is we're just proud to be a member. We like doing business with members. We like being members of the association. And I think at the end of the day, forget Mr. Life Director and all your stuff and a few things that I've got. I think at the end of the day, we both have just Home Builder Association member. And that's kind of the key thing, I think, for both of us, that we're just proud to be in the family.
I think probably the greatest thing that the Home Builders Association has brought to me personally is the relationships. All the relationships from around the state of Mississippi, and particularly my local association. I have now friends that I would have never made in this industry, and I hope that when I'm gone from this position that these people will continue to be my friends, and I will be able to go and visit them and participate in their lives, and I hope they'll do the same with me.
You know, it was a wonderful experience for me, and I really appreciate it, and I always will. The people that I knew and loved with the Home Builders Association.
The reason that I stay involved is because I get a lot out of it, both on a local, state, and national level. The friends that I've made over many years, just the opportunity to network with them and maybe learn a thing or two. But it's a good opportunity that you have if you're involved at any level, but more importantly, just be involved.
Being a member of the Home Builders Association has been more than being a member. It's the memories and the people you learned and the things that happened and the tales that you tell and the tales that you can't tell. What happens in New Orleans stays in New Orleans. But there's a lot of real good stories you tell around the campfire. But by and large, if there was somebody then in the association that I didn't feel like there was a friend, I don't guess I knew them, because I think everybody has the best of our industry and the best of our people at heart, and we'll go that extra mile to try to help people. So if you're in this industry, as Teddy Roosevelt said, and you're deriving your livelihood, you owe it to put something back into it. So there's two rules: is do the best you can, do the most you can, and then once you've done your thing and been to the top of the mountain, get out of the way and let the young folks come in. They don't need you. The times change, and so the gray hair is great to have, but the memories are what's important, and it's a wonderful memory that I have.
Well, Dave, there's probably no way you could have imagined in 1961 when you put your name on that document as Secretary Treasurer for the Secretary of State of Mississippi that it would turn out to be what it is 50 years later, to be one of the top trade associations in Mississippi, and all that's been accomplished for the members and home buyers throughout the state. That's quite an accomplishment, but there's probably no way you could have imagined, what it would be having.
No, I never thought that, Marty. I really did. Never thought that we would have as many associations at the time, and I never thought it would be as big as it was, and as helpful to the builders. It really was, and we are real proud. I'm really proud of it.
It's been a long time, Marty, and I just appreciate you letting me come and participate in this.
You're welcome, Bulldog. You, in many ways, you are still the face of the Home Builders Association and what it stands for. You've stayed involved all these years. If we could get every member to participate like you have, we'd be a strong organization as we are today, no question about it.
That's true. Thank you. We all try to do the best we can with what we got.
For just one child who might go astray, show them that someone is there. Show them home builders care about the nation. State by state, all our efforts have shown. Sometimes a second chance or just a head start lifts up the spirit and heart.